Good morning and welcome to e-learning classes of St. Michael's Academy, Bettiyan. Students, myself Dr. Janand, and we have the topic concept of depreciation and depreciation reserve fund of the macroeconomics of the chapter basic concepts of the macroeconomics. We also study the consumption of the fixed assets and the capital loss because all these concepts are related, interrelated. First we take the concept depreciation. Depreciation refers to the loss of the value of the capital goods, loss of the value of the fixed assets, while these goods are being continuously used in the process of production. Students, you already know that capital goods, plants and machines are continuously used in the process of production, and due to it their their value goes down. It is called the depreciation. Depreciation includes three things. First, normal wear and tear. Second, accidental damages. And third, expected obsolescence. You know that while the machineries are used in the process of production, these parts, wears and tears, there may be accidental damages, and the value of the capital goods losses due to the expected obsolescence also. It means the components of depreciation are the following. Here we write what are the main things due to depreciation take place. First, normal wear and tear. Accidental damages, and third, expected obsolescence. Expected obsolescence. Normal wear and tear, accidental damages, and the expected obsolescence. Here we have to understand what is the expected obsolescence, because you know that normal wear and tear, when the capital goods or machineries are used in the process of production, there may be normal wear and tear of its parts, and there may be damages of the machineries and loss of the value due to the accidents. But what is the expected obsolescence? Expected obsolescence refers to the loss of the value of the capital goods when this becomes outdated due to the change in technology and due to the change in demand. It means expected obsolescence has two components, which causes also the depreciation. Here are the two components of the expected obsolescence. First component is the change in technology. Loss of the value of fixed assets when these become outdated due to change in technology. Due to change in technology. Loss of the value of the fixed assets when these become outdated or obsolete. Obsolete or outdated due to the change in technology. For example, black and white TV become outdated due to the invention of the color televisions. On the other hand, color televisions, old color televisions, box televisions become outdated due to the invention of the LCD or LED, and due to it, their value, the values of the machines by which these goods, capital goods, or these things are produced are also goes down. If there is the loss of the value of the old television, loss in the demand of the old television, its value will decrease, and the machines by which these goods are made, value of these machines will also decrease. In this way, expected obsolescence include two components. First, change in the technology, and second, change in demand. Change in demand. Due to the low demand, the value of the capital goods will depreciate, the value of the capital goods will goes down, and it is also example of the expected obsolescence, and it is included in the depreciation. In this way, we see that depreciation includes the value of depreciation refers to the fall in the value of the capital goods while these goods are being continuously used in the process of production. These includes three things. First, normal wear and tear. Second, accidental damages. And third, expected obsolescence. Expected obsolescence includes two components. First, change in technology and change in demand. First, fall in the value of the fixed assets when these goods becomes outdated due to the change in technology, and second, due to the change in the demand. Depreciation is also called consumption of the fixed capital. Consumption of the fixed good. Why consumption of the fixed capital? Because when capital goods are used in process of production, continuously used in the process of production, it is the consumption of the fixed assets, and due to its value goes down. So depreciation is also called consumption of the fixed assets. It means consumption of the fixed assets is the another name of the depreciation, and it includes these three things. One markable thing is that only expected obsolescence is included in the depreciation, but unexpected obsolescence is not included in the depreciation. It is not part of the unexpected obsolescence. So we have to also understand unexpected obsolescence. Now watch the next video to understand this.